this really speaks to the corrupting force of money in politics in general, and this problem is not going to go away until we tighten the reins on the role of money in politics. I really hope that we really introduce and pass very strong legislation that's going to put much stronger limits on how special interests and how money can be moved, especially when they interface with campaigns.
Well, we didn't have to wait long for that one now, did we? Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez not only funneled money, allegedly, to her boyfriend, but it looks like she has now funneled over, just about $1 million. Let's see what it said. Ocasio-Cortez, chief of staff, illegally moved $885,000 of campaign contributions off the books, the FEC complaint alleges. I'm not sure why this should be a shock to anybody. We all saw this coming. Anybody who has an IQ over 50 knew that democratic socialism will always show its true face. And we're seeing it here. We've seen it before. We spoke about it before, but we're seeing it here again. But anyway, New York Rep. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Saikat Chakrabarty, I believe, I don't know, some multimillionaire who backs her is her chief of staff. The progressive firebrand's multimillionaire chief of staff apparently violated campaign finance law by funneling nearly $1 million in contributions from political action committees, or PAC. You always hear about PACs and special interests. Well, that's what this is. Into established private LLCs. Now, the problem is Ocasio-Cortez and this guy controlled both this CPAC, or this PAC, and this LLC that they moved it into. They said this payment was for some very generic and weird thing. Like, the FEC is very controlled about what you can say. You have to list out every single thing your campaign does, so that way there's not campaign financial fraud. Well, the FEC complaint asserts that Chakrabarty, established two PACs, the Brand New Congress PAC and Justice Democrats PAC, and then systematically transferred more than $885,000 in contributions received by those PACs to the Brand New Campaign LLC and the Brand New Congress LLC, two companies, mind you, that, unlike PACs, are exempt from reporting all of their significant expenditures. The PACs claim the payments were for strategic consulting. And see, that's the thing. Why would Ocasio-Cortez and this dude move $1 million into two LLCs that aren't controlled by campaign law? Especially right at the end of her campaign. Now, this makes no sense. And just like her Muslim counterparts, we have found out that they have paid themselves exorbitant amount of money after the campaign was over, which is part of the FEC complaints against them. But you see, this is where Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez shows socialism's true belief. Laws are for us. Remember, we are all just the people in the cheap seats. Just remember that. She is the boss. We're all in the cheap seats.
I'm the boss.
That's
How about
right.
that?
You heard it here.